I'm recording. I think I look pretty disheveled. Okay, so this is gonna be I'm not gonna do two separate videos. This is gonna be a December 14th and 15th video. So days 50, hold on. Day 53 and 54. I'm pretty sure I shot 52 already. So this is days 53 and 54. Goddamn. Sorry. I just tied it up. Two triples. So Saturdays, December 14th and 15th, 53 and 54. Let me just preface this by saying that last week, days 48 to 54 was a super long week. One of the most tiring weeks I've had all year. And, like I mentioned, my supervisor, not supervisor, my senior associate, my senior advisor, because I am an associate advisor, was out sick all last week, and he was working from home, you know what I mean, but I had to do a lot of the legwork because he just wasn't feeling well, and so I had to do all that. Meanwhile, my parents decided to build a shed, like a large shed in the backyard. So we had to clean out the garage, threw away like 20% of it, and then kind of like organize the rest of it, put it in the shed. Then they want to renovate the first floor, so they are tearing up the floors and painting, so we had to move couches up and down the stairs, and day 54. So that's what we've been doing all week. So day 53, which is Saturday, it was finishing up the garage, and I ran out of shakes. My shipment was gonna come in Saturday, but I didn't know what time. I ran out of shakes, so man, I was running on fumes. I was feeling lightheaded. I felt like a headache was coming on. I had already had like a light headache, but I feel like it was gonna get more, serious. And then I had to help my mom in the kitchen prepare because we were having an event at church. We call it Vision Night, where we kind of talk about our plans for the next year. You know what I mean? So I had to, help my mom in the kitchen, prepare for the food. The whole family was, my dad, my sisters, one of my sisters, we all had to help. And so, and then Vision Night, getting there, and then helping clean up a little bit, getting home late, cleaning the kitchen so we don't leave it dirty, and then having to wake up day 54, 4:45 in the morning for prayer, 2 services, and then in one of the services I played the whole time, so I was standing up, for a good hour and a half, playing the piano, and so and you know what I mean, and then after that I forgot. I put my shake in the freezer and I forgot about it, so I couldn't have my shake. I had to wait till I got home. Got home like at 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? And had my first shake, and then it was time to move couches from downstairs to upstairs. And vice versa, because the upstairs couches we gave away to a family at church. when we put the downstairs couches upstairs. Man, it was just terrible. Hold on, I need to hang one. Do it. Oh my god! Wow. And so yeah, man, I mean, day 54 was terrible. I was running on fumes. I was so tired. And we had to lift a lot of stuff, and we had to just move a lot of stuff. And, it was a terrible day, to be honest. And then the only kind of respite that I got was around 7-ish. Got a message that our morning meeting was canceled. So our Monday morning meeting. So I mean, that was like God smiling on me. And that brought me some joy. And since she's the lead advisor, still not 100%, and we don't have to go in because we don't have any in-person meetings today. So got to work from home, man. So all in all, it was a tough week. I don't mind the physical labor, to be honest, especially just helping my family out and things like that. But when you're running on fumes, essentially, and calories, you know what I mean, and low sleep, and knowing that, like, work-wise, I had a very, very tough week, I wasn't in the best of moods, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, and I think both 53 and 54, I hit 2 out of 5 shakes. I think a lot of Diet Coke. And obviously I didn't hit the gym Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 3 out of the days I went to the gym. And hold on. Got lucky on that one. And but I mean, all week physically active. I mean, every single day. I don't think there was a day that I wasn't burning at least 1,000, 1,500 calories just off of physical exertion. Beyond the maintenance of moving around and existing. So. Oh wow. So yeah, I mean, it bodes well for the weigh-in, which is gonna happen in 2 days from this 53 and 54. For me, it's gonna be tomorrow. I hope I start recording and someone didn't call me. Yeah, I'm gonna hang up soon. I mean, I'm gonna let go soon because I fear someone's gonna call me, but I'm feeling good. I'm making progress. I know that. Just wearing more clothes out of my wardrobe that I haven't worn or haven't been able to wear, and I'm gonna say that this week was very hard. Probably the hardest week of the whole journey, maybe, from a standpoint of I was so starved for calories. and so wanting that satisfaction of eating and tasting something good, that there were so many times, especially days 52, 53, 54, you know what I mean, where I was just like, oh my God, like, I want to eat something. I just want to eat something, man. Just tempted, man. Just tempted to go get something. Tempted to go downstairs and just raid the fridge. You know what I mean? So, there was moments where I wanted to be like, well, I bet you if I was part of the actual program at the Houston Methodist, and I went to those therapy sessions and all that stuff, I bet you there's gonna be plenty of people that fell off the wagon or had a cheat meal or whatever, and I haven't. You know, for 54 days I've been faithful. 54 days I haven't slipped up once. Not even for a little bit. Not even a crumb. Not even a bite. Not even a nibble. You know what I mean? And that could, you know, there was moments where I was like, you know what? Let me just, you know, one meal is not. Sure, one meal is not gonna, you know, break it. You know, but I don't know that. I don't know how my body's gonna react to one meal. And sure, you know what I mean, from a like a standpoint of like, I don't think I'm doing keto per se, but I imagine maybe my body's in a ketosis. Is that what they call it? You know what I mean? That one meal would throw me back off. I probably wouldn't gain any weight if I stay under my calorie limits, but I would probably feel bloated, and I would feel guilty. I would be upset with myself. But, you know, from a weight standpoint, I would probably be fine. You know what I mean? But I can't think like that. You know? I just can't. So, you know, that was days 53 and 54. Excited for day 56 weigh-in. And, well, you know, Chile Ganas guys are starting a new week. So, last full work week of the year. So, see you guys.